Okay, we are now live. And well, we got some people here already. So first thing, guys, we just need to do a test. Can everybody see us okay and can hear us okay? Please, post a comment. Oh, it's not live on YouTube yet, is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see us in YouTube. Can you guys hear us? Yes, Ben says yes. Thank you, Ben. And I guess you can see us also. Hey guys, so while we're just getting started, waiting for a few more people. Oh, okay, great. Okay, the comments are coming in. It's always scary when you go live, no? All my bosses. Love you guys. Okay, why don't you give us a shout out where you're calling in from, where you're tuning in from, what state or city? Hey, Brian, Ben, Steve, Sandy, where you guys from? Leon. Okay, so it looks like the comments are a little slower, but this is exciting. Okay, we can see and hear me. Fantastic. Awesome. Joshua Tree. There we go. Baltimore, Maryland. Here we go. New Jersey. Where in New Jersey, Arlene? I'm from North Jersey. Roseville, California, Menlo Park, California, Seattle, New York, Colorado, Southern New Jersey. I was just there a few weeks ago, actually. I was in Lakewood near Bricktown, Kansas, awesome, Atlanta, Texas, Michigan. Well, Michigan got people from all over the U.S. This is awesome.
Sure. It's
Nicole.
awesome.
Yeah, Dallas, beautiful. Iowa, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Yeah, Robert, I know Cherry Hill very well. Been there. Atlanta. This is great. Okay, so everybody can see us, everybody can hear us. Everybody's chiming in from all over the U.S. So my bosses, awesome, Sacramento. All right, we're gonna get started. Super excited. As you know, with Book Like a Boss, we always try to give you all the business tools that you need in order to succeed. Oh yeah, sorry, someone said Bergen County. That's awesome, Marlene. I'm from Passaic, which is 20 minutes away originally. South Lakewood. Okay, sorry. Getting caught up with all my bosses. So good to hear and see everybody. So as you know, we're here to talk about Clover. When we first launched Book Like a Boss, we launched with PayPal and Stripe. Then we added on Square a couple years later. And we've had tons and tons of requests for, a more robust credit card processing system. And we've had, literally, dozens of requests for what Clover used to be, was a Card Connect, and they rebranded as Clover recently. I'll let Mitchell. He'll talk a little bit about the parent company Fiserv and about it, but I think this brings the platform up to another level. It'll allow you to take payments both on Book Like a Boss and off Book Like a Boss. For those of you that sometimes you see your customers coming to your office, or maybe you're meeting in an office somewhere else, and you want to be able to take the payments. So we are now able to do that, and so I'm very super excited for this. I'm going to try to show you real quick, just to get it out of the way. I'm going to try to share my screen and see if that works. I'm going to show you just where in Book Like a Boss you could find this. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do it here. I should be able to see. Let me know if you guys can see my screen, which I don't think you could yet. Hold on. Oh, show and stream. There we go. Looks like a technical difficulty. Let me hide myself. Okay, it's not working. But basically, what you do is when you go into, it's very simple. when you go into, and I'll turn this off. Hold on.
Oh, I think we lost him. Yeah, now you're back.
Now I'm back. How come we can't both go on the same time again? All right, basically, guys, when you go into your Book Like a Boss account and you go into the admin, you go into the payment settings, and you'll see now that we have Clover up there at the very top. So you're just going to put your credentials in over there, and you will be able to log in your ID, which obviously you'll get once you sign up for the system, and it'll be fully integrated like any other of the processors. But for now, I'm going to invite Mitchell to the stage, and I'm going to hide in the background. So what we'll do is Mitchell will introduce you to Clover. We'll go through some presentation, and then we'll do some Q&A afterwards to answer all your questions. Thank you, everybody, for taking your time and for joining us today. I see we have more people: San Francisco, Raleigh, North Carolina, awesome. San Diego, awesome. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Mitchell Asbury.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mitchell. I'm going to go ahead and present my screen and show you a little bit of difference of what we offer as far as integrated payments into Book Like a Boss. Nachum, are you able to show my screen? There we go. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So today we're just going to kind of go over what is Clover Connect, why integrated payments, the benefits of using Clover Connect, what our sign-up process is, as well as reviewing some questions that you guys may have at the end. So real quick, what Clover Connect is a rebranding of Card Connect. We're a payments engine that allow you to basically be the front end for your payment platform. Really good reporting, tokenization, ability to put in support tickets, really awesome technology that we have here. I'll even demo what our CardPoint platform looks like so you guys kind of see what our back end will allow you guys to utilize. So what are the benefits of integrated payments? Integrated payments is really awesome because with Clover Connect and Book Like a Boss, what you'll be able to do is see some of the great benefits that you currently have with other processor, plus a little bit more. So things that you'll have is reduced fees, next day funding. So this will be all of your payments that you accept today will go into your bank account next day with automatic batching. And the cutoff time is 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So any transaction process prior to 8:30 p.m. will be in your bank account the next day. We have real-time reporting that will show up in our CardPoint platform, as well as you'll be able to do reconciliation inside of CardPoint, looking at a full scope of all your transactions. And we also have a meet or beat pricing guarantee. Really awesome if you have really competitive rates. Some of the benefits we have of using Clover Connect. So what we're able to offer you guys, a big difference from what you currently have with your processors is a 2.75% flat rate with a 15 cent per transaction for all your major credit cards. There's going to be no monthly fee. You'll also be able to process payments outside of Book Like a Boss. So this will be able to utilize our virtual terminal inside of CardPoint. So if you're ever away from your computer where you can't use Book Like a Boss, you can use our app or go to our website at cardpoint.com. This will allow you, to process outside of Book Like a Boss if you ever needed to. In the future, we'll also have Google Pay and Apple Pay available in Book Like a Boss. One other major benefit that we offer is a live customer support. So anytime you call in, you'll get a live agent to help walk you through your issue and log tickets as needed. Another great benefit is no extra fees when it comes to international cards. So some of the other competitors will charge an extra % to accept cards that are international. We do not. You'll have that same great flat rate. And we also have ability to take payments in person. This will be with one of our devices. And if you have any questions regarding that, we definitely will be able to offer you based on what your needs are. We have a whole marketplace full of devices that you could use. This would be outside of Book Like a Boss, but if you ever needed something like that, just inquire whenever you send in your information. One thing I would like to call out is the pricing is only for personal and professional business services. If you're outside of that, just let us know, and then we'll be able to give you a rate based on your vertical. Another thing about our processing to get the no monthly fee is that you do need to process at least $900 per month in sales. This will be to reduce that monthly fee down to zero. Please inquire about questions if you do have less than $900 in volume per month, as we'll be able to tell you what that fee would look like. It is a gauging fee, but we'll be able to explain that further. Next would be our sign-up process. This is very simple. What you'll do is you'll be able to click our link. It'll ask for information about you and your company. That will then send in your information to one of our sales rep. His name is Marcus. He'll be reaching out to you, asking you all the information within 1 to 2 hours to get your application process set. Once you've completed the application, we will get you underwritten and onboarded onto our platform where you can put in those credentials like Nachum was talking about, while you will be able to accept payments with Clover Connect. You also have an activation specialist that will help you go through CardPoint, which I'm about to demo right now. So this is our CardPoint platform. What this is a look at your dashboard. So this is a live environment. This is one of my colleagues here in Kansas City, and he is processing right now today at $25,000. So this is the amount that he's captured in today. So tomorrow this will be in his bank account. Here are the funding events he's had on prior days. Here's like a holistic view. And this will be all transactions from the beginning you start with us until you stop processing with us. Here is our reporting tab, which will show all your transactions. If you ever needed to offer a refund outside of Book Like a Boss, you can click into the transaction, offer refunds, reprocess cards, review your statements, as well as look at funding events. And then the one thing that it really sets us apart from Stripe and PayPal is that you can be able to process in our virtual terminal. So this is be outside of the Book Like a Boss platform. Again, this is also a mobile app that you can utilize. You just put in the card information, the name on the card, and then process the payment. This would go directly into your account at the same fee that you have with Book Like a Boss. Another thing I would like to point out is our support. We have live customer support where you can just call in, or you can also create a ticket based on the issue that you may have and process a ticket right here inside your platform. That way, if you have any issues where you can't make a phone call, you can just place it in here. Maybe it's something that doesn't require a phone call and you just need to update maybe your name or possibly your tax ID, or you just have a question about a certain transaction and you just want some more information. I know that was very quick, but yeah, we just sign up here. And if you sign up by Friday, the 24th, you will be entered in to get a free $100 Amazon gift card. And with that, I have question and answers ready for you.
Okay, I'm back. So just to clarify, it's not your entered to in. If you fill out the application, if you qualify and you fill out the application, you will get a $100.
There's no free entry. There's no entry. It is free $100 Amazon gift card. Correct.
Right. And my birthday's coming up, so I'll send you guys my address if you want to send me a little Amazon gift. Anyway, so the questions are coming in. As you can see, I think one of the the big things that I really like I like about this platform is that you a lot of time Book Like a Boss is there for your online bookings, but we also want to be there for your offline bookings. So now you have one system that if you take customer payments over the phone, we've had that request a lot of times. If you take credit cards in person and not directly through the Book Like a Boss website, you're still able to do that. You're now able to do that. You don't have to go into Book Like a Boss and create a separate payment system, and you could charge your clients whatever the actual fees are. So that's like a huge upsell for this. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Mitchell, I have Sandy's asking, is PCI compliance handled by Clover?
Yes, we do have a PCI compliance. If we can go back to my screen, there is an actual spot inside that will show you if you're compliant or not. Can you share my screen on there?
You have to push the screen button on the left.
Okay, let me try that. So we do have a PCI service that we utilize, and basically, if you were not compliant, this one is actually set up as compliant. But you can click on the status, and it'll bring you to a link to go through our Secure Trust PCI compliant. It's very simple. You answer a few questions about your business and how you sell cards, and then it allows you to I think it's about 17 or so questions that you have on there based on card and
Okay, I'm back. Okay, some other questions. That's a good question. Some other questions I saw. Can I use this with my online order card? Meaning, if you have, let's say you have a separate e-commerce site, can you connect your Clover account to your e-commerce site?
Like, I guess it would be what kind of e-commerce site that is.
Shopify, WooCommerce.
Shopify, I believe so. WooCommerce, if you already have a plugin integration, possibly. It kind of comes case by case on how you're set up currently, but that's something we can definitely walk through based on what version you're using and what plugin and things like that.
Okay, Rudy is asking if Clover is affiliated with Fiserv. That's a softball question.
Yes, Fiserv is the parent company of Clover Connect and Clover. They bought First Data bought Clover or Card Connect in 2018, and then Fiserv bought First Data in 2020, I believe, or 2019. So that's how the umbrella kind of works. Clover Connect is the new brand of Card Connect. Card Connect is more of the product now.
Excellent. Nicole and Warner are asking if what is the fee if you drop below the $900 threshold in a month?
So what we have is a monthly minimum of fees that we need to capture in each month. So the $900 is based on 2.75 times $900 will get $25 roughly in fees. So as long as you're getting $25 in fees, that would eliminate this monthly minimum cost. So if you go below the $900 in monthly volume and you're not hitting $25 in fees, we just need to make up the difference. So if you collect $20 worth of fees, then your monthly fee would be $5 because you did not collect $25 in fees.
Oh, okay. So basically, if for some reason you don't do any business at all, then your fee would be
$25.
like if you're going on vacation for a month and you're not doing any processing, then it'll be $25. But as long as you're doing some transactions, the fee will be less than $25 a month.
Correct.
And if you reach $900, then there won't be any fee at all.
Correct. Anything above $25, there will be no fee, which is around $900 is how I came up with that. And if you do go on vacation or you're not going to be processing for several months, you can put your account on a seasonal hold where you would not be charged anything. Just let us know. So yeah, we definitely want to be open with you guys and let you know that we don't want to collect this monthly minimum fee. We want this to be free to you guys, minus the flat cost. But we don't want you to pay that fee. And if you aren't going to be processing, let us know. This is a membership service.
Excellent. Okay. What is it? Code Queen says, do you have an API?
Yes. So the API is actually already been set up with Book Like a Boss. And what we will give you once you're approved for an account is an API credentials, which will be your username and password, and also a merchant ID that you plug into Book Like a Boss.
Excellent question. Another birthday wish. Yes, some CK says they'd like to do over the phone credit card payments, so that's good. Mm-hmm. Sandy is asking, is there a fee to be compliant? I'm not sure what that means, but
there's no fee to be compliant. You actually would like to be compliant. If you're non-compliant for I think it's 3 months, that's when you can assess a fee for not being compliant.
Okay, when we did the live stream, when we did the sharing your screen, for some reason it came out a little garbled. So CK is asking into just the PCI compliant in a couple of sentences.
So you just want to know how to become PCI compliant?
No, that you are PCI compliant.
Yes, we are PCI compliant. Yes, and if you guys need any extra information regarding our PCI compliance, it's definitely listed on our website. And
there's no cost for PCI compliant, correct?
To become compliant, no.
Okay, great.
For being compliant, there is no fee.
Excellent. Do you folks allow CBD sales?
At this time, we do not. We are looking into different, sponsorships from banks, but as of right now, we do not allow CBD sales.
Okay. Paul is asking if the transaction fees are the same online as in person.
They are. If you have a lot of in-person processing, please talk to your sales rep about that, and we can look into providing you devices and possibly talking about a better rate for somebody. So it basically be two separate rates, one for in-house processing, one for online processing. And that's if you have like more than 20-25% of in-house processing. I would recommend asking for that.
Sorry, my mom joined the live chat and said, "Happy upcoming birthday." No, I love you, mom. Okay, Leon is asking if there's a contract involved.
There's no contract involved.
So it's just 1 month, and it doesn't work out for you, you can cancel?
Correct. We would like to definitely earn your business and show you what we can do. If you have any questions, complaints, concerns, please feel free to give us any information that we can do to help improve our service. But yes, there's no contracts, no fees for early termination, anything like that.
Okay, Elon is asking if he has a few separate accounts that together earn more than $900 a month. Will that work?
Are they two separate tax IDs, like two separate businesses, or all in one?
No, one business, just two separate. Well, he was asking about two separate Book Like a Boss accounts, but as long as all the transactions through this account reaches that $900, then we should be good, correct?
Correct. It does as long as it's the same merchant ID, and it doesn't matter how the volume comes in, whether it's in person or online. As it reaches a $900 minimum per month, you will not have that monthly fee.
Excellent. I'm not hearing any negatives yet. Here's probably one. Will you folks be offering crypto options?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't have the answer on that one. I think in the future, I know that there's been a lot of talks about crypto and accepting crypto payments. I know it's close to being accessible to accept crypto payments.
Okay. Rudy's asking about, consulting fees, whether you consult about CBD or consult about anything. We don't know what you're consulting about, but is there any fees related to consulting fees related to CBD? Oh, no. Is there any problem with processing consulting fees if someone's consulting about CBD?
That's a good question. I guess we would have to take a look at your website and look at the T's and C's of how you're processing and how you're making, those terms and conditions on what your consulting is offering. If it's solely consulting and it does not have to do with the distribution, I'm not too sure. We'd have to take it on as a case-by-case basis. Always feel free to apply. We would still offer you the Amazon gift card if you are some reason denied because your industry is not acceptable by our sponsoring bank. You still get the Amazon gift card, and we'll let you know, why it was declined, and we'll reach out to you in the future once we do get a new sponsoring bank that will allow those types of sales.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. First of all, Rudy, we're going to be in touch afterwards. Get some CBD going. All right. Will this work for Blab memberships? Elon is asking. We actually thought about this question beforehand, and I checked, and yes, it will work with Blab memberships. Someone's asking, CK is asking about vitamins and supplements.
It's a case-by-case basis. It depends on FDA approved, things like that. They're going to take a look at it.
Okay, so basically you'll speak with your rep, you'll apply, and if you have a specific situation, and again, for some reason you get denied, you still get your $100 Amazon gift card, which is pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. But I know, I've been working with Clover. We've been working on this deal, for about 5-6 months now. Has it been that long? Maybe a little less, but seems like 5-6 months.
Yeah, I think
we're working hard and really trying to put the best deal for you guys together. You can see by the rates that we really put something awesome. We really want you guys, and I kid you not, I get requests every week from another credit card processing company asking us if we can integrate with them. After much research, and we decided to go with Fiserv, decided to go with Clover because they really stood out as really caring about the customer, really wanting to take care of you guys and offering you the best rates that I'm willing to meet or beat any other rates if you're currently with someone else.
Mhm.
It does allow multiple payment options. I believe the answer is yes. Did you say Pfizer is the parent company? No, Pfizer.
Yes, Pfizer with the F. The PH
F-
is the pharmaceutical company. We're out of
yeah,
Milwaukee. Out of Milwaukee.
yeah. You guys, no relation to Pfizer. Okay. Repeating question from Advanced Marketing Dynamics. Can we set up Clover on our websites too? WordPress. Yes, I think you covered that. If there's, I think said with Shopify there is. You have to see which platform. There could be that there are on WordPress. There's what's it called? Integrations or
Yeah, it's different plugins that we just
plugins.
need.
Right.
Yeah, we need to know the version you're on and how you're currently set up with that. And it's something that we have to take a look at on a case by case basis based on what plugin you use.
Here's a good question. How is Clover able to offer such great fees? I think we hammered them. we really pushed them to the job. We said we got to take care of our bosses. But he wants to know, are these fees locked in, or are they going to rise anytime in the future?
They are locked in.
Locked in. Wow,
Locked in.
that's amazing. I'm not sure if this has been asked. Do you offer no-show protection when a client guarantees appointments?
So you would have to have the verbiage in there as far as your statement on what fee you want to process. But that is something you definitely can do. You would capture the credit card. It depends on what kind of workflow you want to put on that. But I've definitely seen it before where you could capture X amount of dollars and it's applies back to their final purchase, and then it's non-refundable if they are no show. So it just depends on your workflow, but you definitely can do that.
Excellent. Code Queen is asking, does your API have marketplace capabilities to code and connect sub-accounts?
I think that would be something we'd need to connect with Book Like a Boss on. As far as I think what you're asking is if you can have two merchant IDs inside the same Book Like a Boss account. I think that's possible, but it would be something we need to work with Book Like a Boss on.
Okay. So Code Queen, maybe reach out and I'll have Tech try to answer your question for you. Rui's asking to elaborate on the crypto, but I don't think there's any elaboration. I think they're keeping their eye on it, and it's definitely coming in the future, but I don't think you have anything that's you could commit to right now, correct?
Yeah, I don't have anything I can commit to right now. I've heard of multiple talks. There's even other software partners that we're in connections with that do have crypto available to pay. So we're just trying to figure out how we can integrate that into our platform. So more to come. I just don't have anything right now. I did get a response that pseudo pharmaceuticals are prohibited, but other than that, they should be good when it comes to online pharmacies.
Excellent. Suzanne is asking, did you say that Amazon card is available regardless of approval? And that is correct. As long as you're in the US or Canada, and you have, you're operating a real business and you apply, you will get it even if you're not approved.
Correct. Yeah. The first step would be to submit your information to our link. Do you want to post the link on our chat? And then from the link, you'll be sent an application, which would create your CardPoint login information. You'll enter in the rest of your business information and then electronically sign. Once you've completed that step, you will then qualify for the Amazon gift card.
Okay, I just posted the link again.
Okay.
Are there options to take installments and or deposits? So not on Book Like a Boss, because that's something we have to build out, which is something that that is in our to-do list. But are you able to take deposits or installments outside of Book Like a Boss, Mitchell?
Yes. So you would just basically use our virtual terminal, and then you would process that as a deposit. It's a little different depending on how long you can keep that deposit based on your state regulations and things like that. But yes, you can take a deposit in the virtual terminal, so it would be outside of the Book Like a Boss.
That reminds me of a question. We had a lot of people that they want to put a hold on a card and not put the processing through until after a certain date, or if the customer comes or something like that. Is that possible?
It is possible. I'm getting comments that people can't see or the audio, they lost their video. I'm seeing a bunch of like my folks on my side as well. Some people.
Oh no, why did that happen?
Is it like a time thing? Maybe.
Shouldn't be. That's strange. Why did we only say this is going to be a half hour?
No, I don't have anything like that. It still says live on my side, but my folks on my side have said that they're offline, lost the video, can't hear us.
Try to refresh the YouTube page. See if that works. Oh no, it's that. Did it end? Yeah, it could be for some reason YouTube disconnected. Technology today.
Yeah, I think we ran out of time, is what my guess is.
Okay, so you can tell everybody that we're gonna send out a recording. We're still recording this,
Mhm.
so we'll send out a recording afterwards.
Okay.
And we'll have, everything. You'll be able to hear all the answers then as
Yeah.
well.
So as far as taking a deposit, yes, you could do that in our virtual terminal. You can also take their credit card information and capture a token, which basically allows you to process the card for a future date. So yes, there is a way to take deposits.
Okay. Yeah, lost video and audio. No, it looks like they're offline. I don't know why this happened, but okay. It's a shame. We had a nice amount of people in the room. Are we still streaming live on Facebook? Let me check. Let me just check Facebook real quick.
What are pseudopharmaceuticals? Is that a made-up term? I don't know. Pseudopharmaceuticals are basically things that have not been tested yet and not FDA approved. Pharmaceuticals, is that a made-up
Oh yeah,
term?
we're still live streaming on the Facebook group, so we'll keep going. It's just the YouTube that doesn't work. Is there a demo of how this on the lab side of things? Hey, Michael, yeah, we'll send it out. Basically, you go into the admin. I just had problems with sharing my screen on this platform, but if you go to the admin and you go to integrate, you go to payment gateways, you'll see that Clover is at the top, and you just fill in your credentials there, and you'll be good to go. But obviously, once you sign up and register. Okay. Any other questions? It's a shame. Technology.
Yeah. We had great questions coming in. I really appreciate the questions. If there's any other questions, Marcus will be the sales representative that will help walk you through this application. He's also very geared up to answer your questions. If not, he'll find the answers for you. So yeah, please let us know if there's any questions. Please sign up, and we're really excited to start utilizing our platform together.
Okay, Mitchell, thank you so much. And guys, will be in touch, and more great things to come still from Book Like a Boss. Hopefully have some a couple of nice new features released in the next week or two. So another thing to look forward to. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for taking your time. Sign up now, get your $100 Amazon card, and see you on the flip side.
See you guys.